I'm a full-time mum to 3 children.
I won't say boo to a goose when I first started coming in here. I used to take my daughter into little play area and just stay in there, not talk to any other parents.
I was in a complete mess. I didn't want to leave the house. My financial, I didn't know how to deal with my money or anything. I was really struggling. My confidence had hit rock bottom.
When I wanted to left school, I wanted to be an art teacher, but because of the work situations at that time, it was a case of going and finding work and earning money and earning your keep. I've been out of work for 6 years. I had an accident and I've not had no work since then, and I can't do manual work.
I was pregnant at school, so I had my kids very young, so I want to show them that you can still go on and do something with your life and not just do nothing, basically. My parents brought me up and they were on benefits, whereas I want to show them you don't get what you want if you're on benefits, sort of thing.
It did take a few weeks for me to sort of get my confidence, but I did feel very uplifted when I first left the first meeting. Just the warmth of the staff here.
My younger ones, they seem to be more into books and things now after coming here, and there's like books everywhere and they want to sit down with me now and read and things, and it's like they want to learn.
I did struggle with maths at school and I didn't achieve what I should have done. Even back then, before I suffered from my depression, Paige would come home with work and I would cower away from it and think, I don't want to get in the way and I don't want to teach her the wrong way to, you know, with formulas and things like that, with her maths.
My older one, which is 8, she comes home with like different methods of like maths and things, and I don't have a clue what she's on about, and I try teaching her my way, but obviously it's changed since I were at school. So now I understand how and why she does things.
I'm finding it a lot easier since I've done this course. Before, sometimes he'd break up and start and get upset when he can't explain words or read phrases. But now, since I've done this course, it's a lot easier for me to explain to him, and also a lot easier for him.
And that is such a nice feeling as a parent, that you're not sort of just cowering in the corner and that you are being involved with your children's education. It's lovely, it's really nice.
I've changed because when my kids come home to me and ask me questions, when they come home with their own work, and like my older son's in college, when they come home and ask me things, I'm not sat, oh well, I don't know. I can answer these questions and sit down and do things, you know, with them. So it's done really well for me.
I find it interesting. It's also helpful. I have a 6-year-old son, and helping him out is before I found it sometimes difficult, but now when you get more understanding of their age group and what they're feeling, it's a lot easier.
Every single day, 5 days a week, I always sit down for an hour with all 3 of my children, even my 3-year-old who's in nursery, and we all sit down. Even if I give them timetables or some spellings and things like that, we always have an hour out of every day before tea, and they sit and do. And even my daughter draws. She thinks she's in school, but I do. Even my 16-year-old, he has to sit to that table with us and do it. They enjoy it. They enjoy doing it because also with it, they're learning, but it's family time as well. So they enjoy doing it, you know, laughing and joking, but on the other hand, they're learning.
They've seen me learning and they've seen that it's a really important aspect. And with the time management and the homework that I've had, we've all sat down and done our homework together, which has been really nice. And they've understood how important it is to get on. And, you know, Mum's had to go back to do her grades again, and they've sort of realised how important it is to, you know, really listen at school, and it's been very effective for my children as well as me.
Since I did the first course, I've done volunteering in school. I've been a school governor. I'm also a chair of the partnership board in the Children's Centre. It's given me lots of confidence. I've also a dinner supervisor in school, which I've got from doing volunteering.
I've completed the Maths is Magic course and my English, and it allowed me to go on then and do my helping in schools, and I am working now in the school, which I wouldn't have had that opportunity if I hadn't have attended.
My hopes for my children is that they'll do well and get out of what they need to out of school, and hopefully get good jobs when they've done.
My goal in life is to let my children achieve their goal in life, and I'll work my hardest to make them achieve the goals that they want.